A visiting senior U.S. official has reiterated that the United States supports South Korea's efforts to improve inter-Korean ties. U.S. Undersecretary of State Wendy Sherman said that the two allies share the same policy on North Korea, which puts denuclearization first. Our Hwang Sung-hee reports.
U.S. Undersecretary of State Wendy Sherman reiterated that the United States and South Korea share the same policy when it comes to North Korea. This as Washington has been ramping up pressure on Pyongyang amid Seoul's efforts to improve inter-Korean relations, raising concerns that the two allies were losing coordination.
We have the same policy as the Republic of Korea does, and that is to ultimately have a denuclearized peninsula. Denuclearization is the first priority where North Korea is concerned.
Following a vice ministers' meeting in Seoul on Thursday, Sherman said all members of the six-party nuclear talks, aside from North Korea, are working together to see what more they can do to engage Pyongyang. The multilateral dialogue involving the two Koreas, the U.S., China, Japan, and Russia, has been stalled for more than 6 years. Earlier this month, the U.S. rejected North Korea's offer to temporarily suspend nuclear tests in return for a halt in joint military drills between Seoul and Washington. It has been urging Pyongyang to take steps towards denuclearization before returning to talks, but Sherman declined to specify what those steps were.
North Korea needs to show concretely that it's taking steps towards denuclearization. There are many ways to do that, and I support our special envoy in his efforts, and I'm not going to list specifics either.
She reiterated Washington's support for President Park Geun-hye's initiative for dialogue with Pyongyang, saying that the U.S. looks forward to the day the peninsula is unified. South Korea was the second leg of her three-nation tour, which included China and Japan. Hwang Sung-hee, Arirang News.